181.
This is from Byron Jamal. And
I don't care what you have to say about me. This is who I am. The good and the bad, the mess, the beauty, the joy. And that's what I have always been ashamed of. And now it's like, it's like that saying, the privilege of a lifetime is being who you are. I don't care what you have to say about me.
It's funny that I actually made a reel to that clip last week. That's still in my draft. I haven't posted. Because I agree. Like when you get to a space in your life where you have gone through that whole questioning phase, that whole self-doubting phase, and you fought and stumbled and you believed what other people said about you, and it turned out to not be true. And when you, have taken it upon yourself to walk your own path and trust, like I said, trust the process, then you don't really care what other people think about you or what their opinions are, because um, you are confident and comfortable with who you are. As Beyonce was saying, I'm cozy, right? I'm cozy in this skin, and all of it, the good, the bad, the ugly, the mistakes, the lessons, the successes, the wins. It's all me, right? And I'm still learning, and so that comes with a level of self awareness that I feel like a lot of people miss out on because they're focused on what the next person's doing. But when you have really elevated your own self awareness, you can confidently, stand in your spot, and just be content with being in your own evolution. And so, um, wholeheartedly, uh, I saw it and it warmed my heart. I think Viola Davis she's been dropping some gems lately, and it's definitely time for more people to just to give themselves grace. Give yourself enough grace to say, listen, all of it, all of it, even the sad, the traumatic parts, all of it made me who I am. And if I'm continuing to learn and press towards what is best for me, in improving myself, if I'm on that track to be better than I was yesterday, then I'm doing the right thing. And I give myself grace. And I forgive myself for those mistakes. I forgive those people who didn't know what they were doing when they transgressed against me. You know what I mean? So that you can get into that higher and better place. So I loved everything about it.
Yeah, after seeing that video, I have to say that I fully agree with her 100%. Um, when I was in my late teens and started my extremely long coming out process, um, I had to give it some serious thought. Also, had to prepare myself for the worst, even though I was hoping for the best. I had to realize, like, in all honesty, I had to come to terms with the fact that I might have to just cut some people off. Um, and well, luckily I didn't have to. And I'm sorry, give me 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, basically I had to give myself a moment to had to give myself a moment, and why am I forgetting where I was? I had to, there we go. I had to give myself a moment to truly realize that I might have to move some people from my life, even family if need be. But luckily that didn't happen. Um, so I was, my reaction, wow. my reaction basically be that if they accept it and acknowledge me, then cool. But if not, then I would gladly move on. Just they wouldn't be worth keeping in my life. Like if you can't accept me for me, then and that's all I have.
My initial reaction is, wow, it has been a long, very long road. But now I truly, fully love myself. I do. And my connection to the video is I don't hate my confused time. I feel that my journey made me who I am. And I remember years ago, way before I was out at all, one of my out coworkers who said if he was not homosexual, he'd probably be a very closed-minded conservative guy. And I was like, that's interesting because I realized that same thing for myself. That if I did not have this journey of being a homosexual man, I would probably be one of those very closed minded, very conservative people who's like, anybody who doesn't think the way that I think is wrong. And they should be like dooming people to hell and all sorts of stuff. But because I had to deal with the homosexual part, I I couldn't really allow myself to think that way, which is truly a blessing, you know. I am who I am today, and I'm grateful for that. And my extended journey to self-affirmation, self-love helped open my eyes and heart to unique the unique journey of others and accepting others, affirming others. You know, it helped me see that different people have different paths in life, and that's fine. And I'm not gonna lie, even working with hashtag Verse TV has helped shown me the many different parts of even, well, not just the LGBT community, because we're LGBTQ plus and ally. So we're all of that, all across the board. And it's helped me see the beauty in everyone's journey. We all have a unique journey, and we should all love ourselves and let our self love exude out to the world. Do you want a 1 minute Prince Derek doll?